Hello class! In this video, I will give you an overview of how readings and conversations in English will look like. Let us start with the course objectives. As you navigate the syllabus, you will find other objectives, so I just selected these two. And at the end of this course, you will be able to apply reading strategies such as skimming, scanning, previewing, predicting, guessing meaning of words, among others. You will also be able to increase your ability in oral self-expression through videos, forum threads, vocabulary exercises, and other activities. As you know, we are in a virtual learning environment, so we won't be meeting the days or the 2 days that we have been scheduled. So the way we're going to be working is that on Thursdays we're going to have our synchronous class. This means that we will have a video conference from 8:30 a.m. to 10:10 a.m. We will have 17 asynchronous classes that will substitute the Tuesday class. So on Tuesday, we are not having a video conference, but in the platform you will find activities that you need to develop for that day. You don't have to do it that day exactly, but I recommend you to use those 2 hours that we are not having the video conference to work in these activities. There will be videos, some other exercises, so it is recommendable that you make really good use of your time. Our channels of communication. Well, you can reach me through the institutional mail, in the internal mail on Moodle, on the Moodle chat, and also I will make available the question and answer forum thread in Moodle. What else to expect? Well, when am I going to be responding your messages? Remember that some days I may do it immediately when I get the message, when I see the message in the inbox. In some other occasions, it might take me some time, but be aware that I will be responding messages after the 24 hours that you have sent that message. On weekends, well, I will be answering messages on Saturdays around 4 p.m. and definitely on Sundays. On Sundays, I'll be off. The availability of class materials. So remember that we will have our synchronous class on Thursdays. So the materials for the next class will be available on Friday at 11 a.m. And I really recommend you that you come prepared for the synchronous class on Thursdays that will occur at 8:30. In a virtual setting, we need to talk about the Netiquette. And Netiquette is all these norms that rule the behavior in a virtual learning environment. Remember, this is a Catholic university. We need to show respect with the philosophy of the institution. Again, a lots of courtesy. We need to respect each other, our dignity and our privacy. So let us be careful with the information we share, and not to make fun about what others say or do. Again, greeting, saying thank you, goodbye, good morning. That's very important. Also, writing in uppercase is not something good we should do when we are working in forum threads or when we are sending messages, unless we want to highlight just a word that we want people to pay attention to that. Yes, let us be careful with our spelling. We will make mistakes, but let us be careful about that. And try to avoid sending spam messages, all of those messages in chain that people send. I mean, we don't need that. Yes, the way we write tells a lot about our feelings. So let us be careful in how we word our thoughts. Well, the first period, I have selected these two topics. That is what we will be focusing on. And all the activities, all the reading materials, all the listening uh, support that we will have is going to be based on microaggressions and resilience. Um, Definitely, I really need you to be active, although this is a virtual setting. But, let us do our best. And let us be proactive in front of the situation that we are living. Um, the evaluation system will look like this. This is subjected to changes. If there is something that is not working, we will just get rid of that activity. But let us do our best. So during week 2, you will be engaged in a forum discussion that you will start posting on July 24th. And in week 4, there's going to be a reading comprehension activity from one of the articles I'll be sharing with you. We will have a mind map, a video reflection in a wiki. Some of these activities we will be working then in pairs. Some others you will work individually. So I really need you to be responsible with each other. We are constructing learning. We are living difficult moments. So, let us be proactive. Let us help each other in reaching our learning goals. Okay. This is just a friendly reminder. Sometimes we will be engaged in conversations that are not easy, that you may find like too repetitive, but I really want to make a point with all of this. And before you draw into conclusions, I really want you to read, watch, listen, analyze, and evaluate. At the end of the period, you will have your own conclusions. But before that, just let us go through the material, let us analyze, let us exchange ideas, let us debate, and I think that will be very healthy for our harmonious environment. So thank you so much for listening to me.